Hi everyone, this is Skort, back with another episode of Capsule Monster Coliseum Libra mod, going through with the water symbol. Today we have Mokuba. Well, now that we have great moths, it's time to use great moths. And unfortunately for poor Mokuba over here, great moths are stronger than all of his pieces, so... His pieces are exceedingly weak, in my opinion. I just don't have issues with Mokuba usually. I don't know, some people say they don't like him, but he just seems like he walks into you and his pieces just fall over. Well, we'll see how water handles them, because we all know water is, just wonderful. We'll save this for the next time we have wood on the stage and get that leveled. I would like to level this penguin soldier once. I would also like to level the needleworm as a tank for at some point. Well, we're gonna bring one of these at least. Oh wow, I got both of them to level 2. Oh man, we're going to have way too much experience on them. Let's leave this Chicken Bakudon, even with the negatives, is actually a pretty solid piece compared to some of the stuff I'm using. Let's see here. I think I'll be fine if I bring Needleworm and Penguin Soldier, so we're gonna try it. I probably actually don't have to use that petite moth at all, so it gets to just sit in the back and vibe a little. Needleworm is one of the best wood pieces in the game, so that's nice. And it's not much better on wood than it is on water for its intended purpose. It's still just as tanky. It doesn't do much damage regardless, so... Oh, I should have actually made sure and put the Psychic Kappa on the correct diagonal. Although he does use a solo hero on the other diagonal, which is good. I just want to get forward and away from this floor that'll do damage to me if I wait too long. And this could be a slog of a fight because of how little damage some of these pieces are going to do. Well, I was gonna move here. But he can hit me there. So I think I'll move here. I think this is pretty much where I want to wait for him. So. I should have checked that. That is not good. How much attack did that Asilla hero have? Is my first question. Because, that was a lot of damage. $257. At least his darks don't have nearly that much. That's tanky. Well, I wish I could hit it with all three, but I can't because of how I've positioned my creatures, so that's unfortunate. So I'm going to take some experience for punching it and then kill it with Great Moth. Great Moth is less tanky than I expected. Also, I shouldn't have let him hit me like that. I'm gonna move this forward just in case I actually need it. My pieces do significantly less damage than I'm used to. Coming off of that Earth playthrough. I'll be honest, even the Earths did more damage, and... I can't kill that. I would like to move all of this one step back and let him come forward. This can't hit it. This thing also can't hit me yet, so I guess I just wait for it. Let it come in a little closer. Oh, it can hit me. Never mind. I'm playing terribly. Well, he has one piece left that can actually hit me after this next turn. Actually, I don't even think he can hit me. He's just going to have diagonal issues now. Since he is diagonally challenged. I could get into a slap fight with this. That would not be a very pleasant fight. I could also just straight up kill that. So the question is, how much do I want to give experience to other things? And I think the answer to that is a lot. I do not want to give experience to these great moths. They will end up with plenty. This is going to go here and get an attack in. I am not terribly worried about it. Also, can we make Psychic Kappa's special actually give a decent amount of defense? On a water symbol, please? I really don't understand why most of the water specials are just absolutely terrible. Like, it's almost not even worth using the AP to do what I just did here. I'm going to move my symbol. That is unfortunate. This needleworm will actually die if I let it get attacked, so I'm gonna kill this and take a hit of field damage. The needle ball can't hit me here. And it can't hit here either, so it can attack my Psychic Kappa all at once. I'm gonna actually just send my penguin down to a symbol. Oh, I can definitely kill this needle now, so... Again, giving the experience over to the piece that actually will get more experience for it. It's a lower level. That mainly matters because the end of fight experience is not based on levels, so... I will send my needleworm also down to hunt a symbol, but otherwise I think this fight's pretty much over. I want to give either Needleworm or Penguin Knight the symbol kill, or Penguin Soldier. Because I would like to have a level 2 Penguin Soldier so that I can fuse for Flying Penguin at some point. We're gonna fast forward for a bit because this is going to take a while. Okay, I'm going to take this slightly slower and let him move the symbol one more space so that I can hit it without the... Or I will end up hitting him twice in one turn with the Needleworm and the Penguin Soldier. A little damage at this point doesn't matter. Actually, I could take some more experience if I wanted to. If I want to, I can go and hit that for a point or two of experience, but I don't think it matters that much. And I'm going to give the experience to the Needleworm because it will level to 3 with the endgame experience because of this. The creature that's stuck on one diagonal is just forced to watch as you walk over and beat down their symbol. What an unfortunate way to lose. It got 100 experience, now it's basically level 3. They'll get it in about 10 seconds here, so. And then it'll be a useful piece. Oh, hey, and a symbol level. Mostly I want to get my AP up to about 200-ish, 250-ish. But I need to get also effect strength up. Wits protection's really strong, so don't forget to abuse it. Fortunately, I leveled my Great Moth. Petite Moth leveled, so it can also evolve into a Larva Moth later. Terra and a Silo Hero are specials, so I'll grab those. But I'm going to actually go ahead and save here and go do a little shopping real quick. So this isn't quite over. I'm also going to refresh the shop real quick by entering and leaving the shop. so that he adds the extra special things into the shop. I don't care about them. Crow Goblin and Firewing Pegasus should both exist in here.
What would you like to do?
So there's Firewing Pegasus. But I want a Yodokaru. This thing is awful. I want the Toadmasters. I'm going to end up using one of these two. It's really a toss-up between the two of them, which is actually better. Probably Toadmaster, just for its AP costs. But I want to get the special from it so that I can do evolutions in this area. There's Crow Goblin. I'll just take it. I have plenty of extra. Comet Carryman is a glass cannon that doesn't do enough damage to justify being a glass cannon, so yeah. I mean, just look at this. I can use a Kokwada Alpha, which has 200 attack instead of 215. It costs less AP. It's 20 more MP, which is basically useless, which basically doesn't matter. And it has 98 defense instead of 7, with 240 health versus 150. I don't know, you guys can do the math on that, but I feel like this thing needs about another 150 attack power for it to be justified as a glass cannon. I have plenty of extra MP, so I'm going to buy this just to have it.
What would you like to do?
Let's go ahead and start getting rid of some of these things that I'm never going to use. And put in stuff that I might actually ever use. This piece has really low costs for 170 attack, and it's not very tanky, but it has decent attack. And its moveset's not absolutely the worst. But the rest of this really can just sit on the bench on a water symbol. Honestly, on a wood symbol, the only one I'd consider is Sonic Maid and Gokabors. Gokabors, I'd have as many of it as I can. Here, I'm gonna put both the Toadmaster and the Yadokaru in. Crocodilus is literally just a worse Yadokaru because it doesn't have a special. And it costs more AP to use. And it's got less plus AP. This is my problem with water. There are a bunch of pieces that do the exact same thing, and they're just... none of them are particularly good at that thing. And then you look at pieces like this one, and you're like, your purpose is to sit on the bench and do nothing. It's, I guess, cheap, but, I mean, why would I use this over the Dolphin? It's got more defense, but neither of them have a special, and 20 defense doesn't make much of a difference when you look at the fact that this has 15 more attack. But that's enough of me ranting. just check to make sure there's nothing else I want to get rid of, and I think that's it. So, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.